What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Aggro Cast. We're here today with another Gold League Legends game. It's a 1v1 on Lipany. We have our English hero over here. It is in the pink, Schlangbangg. He is going up against D Jibs 6664, playing in the red as Jeanne d'Arc. A classic matchup here in Age of Empires, with just the Jeanne being a variant of the French. English versus French is a classic matchup. There's not much else to say about that. Schlangbangg going into his patented... Oh, let's switch this over to villagers. Going over to his patented 6 on food, then 2 over to gold. That's, you know, just beautiful macro there. His opponent 7 on food, Jeanne on gold. Probably going to throw another one over on gold. Let's take a look at the mini-map here. Schlangbangg with a beautiful spawn of gold in the back, double gold in the back, nice and safe. If he was playing a Mongol, that actually might be an issue. The tower here would just kind of eliminate him from gold, although he could go over here. So, whatever. His opponent today, safe gold in the back with another safe gold in the back, and a nice little safe deer in the back, and a couple sheep that he should pick up. So pretty good spawns for both our players. Schlangbangg with a shit ton of stone out here, so I'm not sure how much that's going to help him in this game. 2 sacred sites, damn near touching tips, with the other one over here. So, I mean, Lipany is a pretty wild map. It always spawns random fucking mountains like this. So, I mean, I'm not sure why this is back in the map pool. I know one person who truly can't stand this map, and that is KT Roth. Schlangbangg with the early idle villagers, because he's got too many on sheep. And where is his scout? There it is. Oh, he's gonna move over here. Sorry. Oh, here he goes. I mean, I know you want to pick up these sheep, right? But maybe go back to your base, so your villagers would be doing something. Okay, he's got enough to go to feudal, and now he realizes. So he's going to throw 6 on the council hall. That's a standard English build. 6 on council hall. Oh, he's going to cancel it. This is still standard English. This is very standard English. He's going to put the council hall over here instead. And then he's going to throw 4 guys onto wood and put the council hall up with 2. Very standard for English players to be doing this. Don't make fun of him. This is a very standard play for the English. School of Cavalry coming up. It looks like Jeanne is going to be building that alongside 1 villager. That actually is standard, I believe. Jeanne d'Arc players actually do that. We'd love to see these sheep closer to the TC so we're not cutting down on this walk time, but whatever. Schlangbangg out on berries. This mill probably could be like right here, so you put the farms next to the TC. That's more standard for English. He's getting a ton of wood. Let's see if he goes into farms or if he's just going to hoard that wood. This council hall going to take forever to get up, so Schlangbangg already losing out on all the tempo that English can create. But it's okay, because he's got 200 wood. So let's see what he does with that 200 wood. Oh, gonna throw another villager on the council hall. Get that up a little bit faster. Beautiful little macro there from Schlangbangg. Going to pick up some more sheep over here. It's gonna pick up probably 2 more. And then the sheep scouting should be over for the day. He might miss this one. Whatever. Who cares? Jeanne player refusing to go behind his base and pick up all the free sheep that he has. I'm not sure where his scout is. Look at it. Back here, doing nothing. I'm gonna follow along for a little bit. And there is Feudal Age for the Jeanne player at 430. Already up a villager on Schlangbangg since he forgot a queue. Schlangbangg with the council hall coming in. Looks like it's going to be like a 450 council hall, which is, once again, very standard English. Very, very standard English. All English players get their council hall up in 450. That's just the way it is. With the barracks coming in and 230 wood in the bank. So 455. About as standard as you can get for English. Bunch of villagers doing nothing. Let's see what they're going to build a lumber camp all over here rather than like within the range of their TC here. So, like sneaking around the back end. 250 woods in the bank for Schlangbangg. Looks like he's probably going to try to pick up this wheelbarrow. It looks like he's probably going to try to pick up wheelbarrow. It looks like he's probably going to try to pick up wheelbarrow. Alright, let's check in on the Jean base. First knight out on the field. Schlangbangg expecting the knight, so he's got a man-at-arms in queue. Some defensive walls coming in here. I would love to see this defensive wall just go to the wood line and then cut that off. But we're going to spend a little bit extra resources. Which is fine. Jean going with the woman-at-arms here. The Hunter has actually been a decently popular pick recently for Jean players in Gold League Legends. But he's going to go with the woman-at-arms. Here comes the French Knight. Let's see where he's queued up to. What a clutch wall coming in from Schlangbangg. Just completely denying the French Knight, except for the fact that the French Knight is going to get there before the walls are completed because he didn't put it right here and right here. So one villager is probably going to go down here for Schlangbangg. The knight will get through. What? So the knight is through. And he's going to come back to kill this villager. But it looks like he is going to be trapped. Second knight comes through. And the men-at-arms here is a beautiful play. It's exactly what you need against the knight. Is one men-at-arms. Of course. And now he gets a spearman out. Smart. He's got 150 wood in the bank, so I would expect more units. He's got 2 spearmen in queue, and all of 0 longbowmen in queue. He knows there's a knight back here, because it just killed his villager before he could put finish that palisade wall. And this men-at-arms is huge. Look at this, ready? Look at all the bonus damage he gets against cavalry. You guys just aren't seeing it. Here comes another villager death coming in because Schlangbangg had his spearman over here rather than on the gold. Knight gonna take some damage, but you know it's a knight, so not gonna take that much damage. As another knight sneaks through, just sneaking through. Jean killed the boar, but that took a lot out of her, so she's tired and now she's fully healed up. So you know she's been here for a while. Standing over her kill. And here comes the spearman. This is what you want out of Schlangbangg. The knight's going to try to get out of there, and he is going to slip through. Schlangbangg coming over here with 2 villagers to finish this wall. And then decides no. And then decides yes. And he puts up the wall. Beautiful little play there from Schlangbangg. And then both these villagers, I mean, he needed 2. Because time was of the essence there. He's going to send those guys back to gold. It looks like he did pick up that early wheelbarrow. Floating a couple of resources here, so you know he's going to start pumping units. Okay, nice little defensive wall here from Schlangbangg. This could have been a nice defensive wall, too. But this is fine. Nice safe for now. Schlangbangg throws down a campfire. Never thought we'd see the day. I mean, this is... Smokey's going to have an issue with this because this could burn down this forest. Put that campfire really close to the wood line and just left it there. So, let's see what it's doing for him. Look at that. Fight going on here, but he fucking knows that there's nothing in this 4-tile radius. And boom, another one. See, he knows what this wolf is doing. The Jean player, look, has no idea what this wolf is doing. Schlangbangg knows exactly what this wolf is doing. So, I mean, scoff all you want. These campfires have been huge. He's going to want to come in on these villagers here. Does he see them? Oh, and his campfire goes down. But he sees a big-ass fucking army there. So he is going to get a nice little raid in on these villagers. The villagers are going to all go down because the Jean player is just not paying attention. Schlangbangg with 7 villager kills is still somehow only up 3 villagers. The archers doing a shit ton of damage to this mill here, as opposed to killing these 3 villagers, which would definitely have gone down if the archers were not shooting this mill. But in the meantime, here comes... Oh, watch this, guys, watch this. Yeah, see, because he had this campfire, he knew what this wolf was doing, and he takes him down. He takes down the wolf. Huge play there from Schlangbangg as he raids. The micro to be doing multiple things at once for Schlangbangg is just out of control in this game. His 8 PM is going wild. The spear is targeting the archer as they should, and the longbowman targeting the knight as they should. This is just standard English play. Oh my god, that longbowman got obliterated. Here come the longbowmen, killing, doing their shit. Schlangbangg is going to get cleaned up here, but the Jean player took a ton of damage here to his knights. Ton of damage. And these were villagers that were attacking. So a Schlangbangg special coming in for the Jean player to attack with the villagers. Schlangbangg with a bunch of idle villagers not getting these berries. Look at all these upgrades coming in with the 250 gold that he has. Just pumping upgrades, pumping units. Just pressing all the buttons by both of these players. There's most of Schlangbang's units right here. God, he just knows so much. He knows so much about this area due to that campfire. Looks like some more units went down. Jean getting a ton of XP. We're not going to know how much XP she has, but she's getting a ton of it, I promise. Scouts still do not come through the back of the base because all of these sheep are just kind of like chilling. What do we got? A little fight here? Schlangbangg chasing him back. Look like this knight is going to go down unless he gets out of there. And what is this? The longbowman killing a villager instead of attacking this mill? Interesting strategy there. Longbowman so far away from this fight. Just trading out beautifully here. Schlangbangg with 6 more villager kills than his opponent. Up 7 military. And then a scout goes down. Knight goes down. Schlangbangg not quite with the destroyed value of his opponent, but getting a lot of villager kills, which will come into play later if he ever gets those 7 villagers that were idle to actually do something. Schlangbangg queuing up all the villagers here. His opponent only has 1 queued. And with a nice long chop here. I don't know if you can... Could you fit another lumber camp in here? Like, is there enough trees that are gone to fit another lumber camp, like, in this area? I don't know. Missing another villager queue. Let's see how long it takes him to queue one up. More walls coming in for Schlangbangg. Not sure this does anything. I would like it to be, like, towards the TC, so I have to go around it. But that's okay. Still no villager queue coming in for D-Jibs. There it is. Queued up a villager. Only took him 20 seconds. Only missed out on 1. That's fine. Finally, a blacksmith coming in for Schlangbangg. And the ugliest farms you ever will see. Massive wall blueprint coming in for D-Jibs. I'm not sure this is a fight that Schlangbangg wants to take. You can probably focus down this villager here. I mean, the men-at-arms are doing pretty well here. They're just tanking damage. Just tanking damage. Killing villagers left and right. The men-at-arms play actually working out for Schlangbangg here because there was no knights in the fight. And Jean does go down in the fight. But if you had like a spearman, that knight would be just dead. You know, just absolutely dead. The knight does die, and Schlangbangg has the numbers here. And it doesn't look like, ooh, he could have fought that. He could have fought that. He is going to get out, save the rest of his units. This campfire is just like giving him so much. It's just giving him so much. He just learned that he could do it. And he put it down, and it's just giving him so much knowledge. But he doesn't not have a scout anymore, so he will never have another campfire the rest of the game. Up 11 villagers, even though he's only up 8 in the kill count of villagers. He's floating some resources. Would love to see some more production buildings out of our guy. Let's see what he's got working with. 3 barracks, archery range, and a council hall. As that other barracks comes up. His opponent, as there's a fight in the middle of the map, 2 archery ranges, and the school of cavalry. Just really a lot of fights in the middle of the map here. Schlangbangg is going to win this until this knight gets in the fray. But military of 6-4 right now. Schlangbangg pumping longbowmen out of one building. He's got all the wood in the world to, you know, make some more production buildings. Same with our Jean player with 1,500 gold. So, floating a little bit of extra gold. And Schlangbangg says, oh my god, there's a knight. I need all of the spearmen. So he queues up 6 spearmen. 3 of them come out because he's got the 3 barracks here. And it looks like he sends out a longbowman. Is that because they're rallied over there? Like, what's going on? Oh, sorry, we're on the wrong. Yeah, they're rallied all the way out here. So those archers, we're just running to their death. We're going to have to change the rally point there. But Schlangbangg just massing units way faster than his Jean counterpart. See how he's got so many in queue, and his Jean player only has the 2 knights in queue. And Jean is back on the map. He is going to finish this massive wall. Pretty hilarious wall because he's just going to get all of these resources. You know, all of these resources. Not sure what we're going into here. Like, are we making units or are we going castle? Because we only have 15 units and 11 here for D-Jibs. And that's enough. We're just going to go with that's enough. So, let's see who can macro or micro this next fight better. These villagers doing nothing. They've gathered up all the deer. They came all the way out here to this aggressive front deer. When this is sitting right here. Lost like 6 villagers on that front deer. When let's see where they're going here. They're going to these 2 farms. These 6 villagers are going to build these 2 farms. Let's check in on Schlangbang's farms. He's got a ton of them, and this is disgusting here. Looks like he learned his lesson and made some like more aesthetically pleasing farms. So Schlangbangg, massive farm transition. His opponent, ooh, you can't, you know, 6 villagers don't farm 2 farms. They got their little sickles out though, so they're ready to go. If you just put down a couple more farms. And there goes the knight. Looks like a bird. Look at that beak. Oh, it looks like Jean is into level 3 here. Oh, here comes the Schlangbangg army. The spears are going to run around. The knights are going to target the longbowmen, but here come the spears, and the archers are going to run away. I don't know about that play. Longbowmen should be on the archers. Oh man, Schlangbangg just get absolutely rinsed in that fight. He got absolutely rinsed. His micro just wasn't there, and he got rinsed. But good thing, during that fight, he was queuing up so many spears. Let's not pretend that he didn't just queue those up, right? He queued those up prior to the fight, so that he have reinforcements, right? That's what he did. He's got the 4 barracks, the 2 archery ranges now, and I don't know if Schlangbangg knows where he wants to fight. Does he want to fight in feudal? Does he want to go to castle? I don't think he knows. No units in queue for D-Jibs, and here come the spearmen because the knights got way too far ahead of their archers, and the knight will go down. I mean, look at this. Schlangbangg just has so much knowledge. Like, he knows D-Jibs is not going for these berries or this stone yet. Like, you can't put a price on knowledge. And that's what Schlangbangg has. Oh my god, look at this. Another one. Hiding it behind the tree here. Beautiful. Beautiful. If you turn around, look at that. Campfire. Beautiful. Beautiful there by Schlangbangg. Neither of these guys really want to make an army. If either of them... Okay, Schlangbang's definitely going into castle. D-Jib's definitely going into castle if you could spend only gold on it. No, going into a second TC. Interesting. Interesting. He's down 16 villagers. So he's missed 8 more queues than Schlangbangg has missed. So he goes, ah shit, I know I'm bad at getting villager queues. Let's go into a second TC so I can miss double the queues. Oh, it looks like he did there wasn't enough room for a lumber camp in there. Okay, that's good. Schlangbangg going into the White Tower defensively. He wants to keep his farms safe, and he wants to keep these gold veins safe. So, Schlangbangg going to go into a little bit more of a defensive play here. And here comes the army as D-Jibs with a very aggressive wall here. Schlangbangg just pumping out units now that he's going into castle. Look at this. He's got so many of these longbowmen in queue. You know what he's doing? I know what he's doing. He's waiting until he gets castle because he wants to pump out these crossbows. He thinks the only way he can take down these knights is with the crossbows. Not the 16 spears that he has on the field. It's crossbows. He needs crossbows. These villagers finished the wall. Let's see where they're headed. They are headed to these farms. Okay. D-Jibs really likes putting more than one villager on a farm. Not sure why. He just likes to do it. And he's going to queue up all of the villagers. And these villagers, where are they queued to? This straggler tree? Okay, okay. Let's take a look at the army counts here. We got 21 to 20, and it's 20 minutes into the game. Gold League Legends. Oh, getting his upgrades now that he's castle. So I guess maybe he's not going to go into crossbowman. We'll see. We'll see. He is going to put some more barracks down. I like that. You know what he's going to do? He's going to go into mass men-at-arms. He's going to get these upgrades and go into mass men-at-arms. That's the Schlangbangg way. He is going to throw out a mangonel from the White Tower. So that's going to be very good against this army here, against the archers. Neither of these players really give a shit about queuing up units. Zip, up. I was right. Never mind. I shouldn't have second-guessed myself. It's going into mass crossbows. Just mass crossbows. And here comes D-Jibs. Schlangbangg has a propensity to, right when the enemy is coming, he goes the other way. If only he had a campfire over here, right? Like over here. Oh my god, he would see everything. And here it comes. Schlangbangg is going to see it now. Massive army coming in. Let's see how he reacts. Decent timing on the react. But the knights are getting in. Schlangbangg is gonna blow the whistle, ring the bell, and send every single one of his villagers to safety. I guess this is a fine strategy. You got a decent number in the bank. You just don't want to lose any vills. Army coming in as slow as this mangonel can move. That's a KT Raw special. And it looks like Schlangbang's going to trap the army. The army is trapped. And they're going to have to fight on Schlangbang's terms. Big mangonel shot, taking out a lot of archers. Crossbowmen teeing off. Spearmen teeing off. The entire army of D-Jibs going down. The mangonel will go down, but it's going to cost him everything. Only Jean getting out of here alive. Just a terrific fight for Schlangbangg. And he's going to have to turn around and go. He's got his rams ready to go. He's got his crossbows ready to go. He just needs to attack. Push forward and take down D-Jibs. 36 army to 6. Beautiful fight from Schlangbangg. Or, instead of beautiful fight from Schlangbangg, horrific decision by D-Jibs. Here comes Schlangbangg moving at the speed of his rams. We're going to follow this ram. Look at this army. So intimidating. Oh, spearmen running out. Oh, got to go around the berries. So take a look at them head on. Here they come. Very intimidating. Look at these little hats. These little helmet hats. Here they come. They're going to burn down the wall. And D-Jibs knows they're coming. So I gotta put as many units in queue as I possibly can. Which is all coming out of the School of Cavalry and one stable. So, not ideal. If only he had some wood to put down more production buildings. And Schlangbangg has halted. Let's take a look at what he's doing. He's sending more guys. This campfire has just been elite. Not to mention this campfire over here. He knows there's no guys in this hidden forest. So smart by Schlangbangg. So smart. If only he had a campfire over here, he would know that there are 18 villagers ripe for the taking. Could be a nice strategy that when you scout, you just throw some campfires on the deer packs, so you know. And D-Jibs cannot take this fight. He is going to engage, and that's going to be curtains. That's all she wrote. D-Jibs is not going to be able to recover from this. His entire army is dead, and he's going to give it a GG. A very professional response by D-Jibs to know, I don't have any army, I can't compete, and Schlangbangg takes it home in this Gold League Legends battle. Thanks for stopping by.